He was cut, he was hurt, and man, he uncorked a shot that dropped Redmond. Seconds left to go in the round.
And look who's in to celebrate with him. The notorious one.
Wow, Conor McGregor trying to go at the referee. I don't know what's going on here.
Who's the...
Charlie Ward just won a fight there, and Conor McGregor wanted to celebrate with him, but the referee stopped it and Conor went wild on the referee. That's not a shocking thing in the UFC. People express their anger in very wrong ways because that's what the sport is all about.
60 seconds, it's retreating, and closer, and so to take the monster from Mongolia, take it, and under 60 seconds. Marshall Wynn was out, he went and attacked the legs.
Sometimes, fighters just attack based on muscle memory. However, some fighters still show us that it doesn't have to be bloody every time. There are fighters who care about their opponents, everyone else, and are careful to show it. In this video, we will look at the most beautiful cases of care displayed by even brutal fighters.
So glad you're here. This gentleman is a rock star as well. He's done so much good work for victims of 9/11. 2,977 Americans died. And we still have 9/11 related illnesses, and you're helping them. You're helping homeless vets. You have donated nearly $4 million, and you're going to donate. I want to show. Can I pull this out?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
I want to show this to the audience.
Frank, I'm honored to support you. I want to just say, your brother Stephen is a hero.
You had it right the first time.
He's a hero. You're a hero. And
I'm here 27 years.
I'm proud of Proper 12 and all the people that are working behind the scenes in Proper 12 to make this happen. Here's another donation from Proper number 12 to myself. You're a hero, my man. You're an absolute hero. And God bless you, sir, right?
I got a gift for you.
Really?
I do. Here, come here. It's at my truck. Here, come here.
What do you mean?
It's your new truck, brother. Merry Christmas. You told me about your cleaning company and that you were hoping for a truck and you were trying to buy a truck, and so I want you to have my truck. And if my dad were here, I would give him this truck. I want you to have that truck. That's yours, and I'm also going to give you $100,000. All right.
In some other cases, there was when Glover was fighting Anthony Smith in a brutal contest. As the fight progressed, Teixeira dominated, landing heavy shots on Smith, who was visibly hurt. In a rare display of compassion during the fight, Teixeira apologized to Smith, telling him, "Sorry, it's part of the job," while continuing his offense.
You're not Glover.
Sorry, that's a part of the job.
What?
Sorry, part of the job.
Yeah, it is what it is, buddy.
What are they saying to each other?
But Glover is just naturally a nice person. He couldn't even deliver a proper trash talk in his fight against Daniel Cormier.
I know you mentioned Daniel Cormier's name. He's standing by in the studio. What do you want to say to him firsthand right now?
Hey, Daniel, you told me he should talk trash with you, was yesterday or 2 days ago? Hey, man, I'm not a trash talker, but right now I'm calling you out. Like I say before, I always see you with all the respect to this guy. He deserves to be a champion. He's a great champion and a great guy, too. I always see him and I always play with him. I say, keep my bell shiny, because I'm coming for you. I mean, he's a champ right now, you know. Who else I'm going to come for, you know?
All right, well, we'll let you go enjoy this win. There you have it, Daniel Cormier.
Hey, what a fantastic job of trash talking about Glover Teixeira, right? You do it with a smile on your face. You do it with a smile on your face, and the guy may actually accept. That's how they get you. You get your defenses down. You're like, yeah, I'll fight him. And the next thing you know, you're laying down on the ground in the middle of the octagon.
With an elbow.
No, Glover, no.
And then there is Dustin Poirier, whose good deeds extend beyond the ring into charity.
I love combat sports. I love fighting. It's something I fell in love with at a young age. But what transcends fighting is the people I touch and the people I help and the smiles I put on people's faces. And that's something that I'm really fighting for.
Dustin's always been big on helping other people. It's just who he is. He's just a family man and wants to be involved in his community and give back as much as he can.
The Good Fight Foundation is a nonprofit me and my wife started a few years ago. I started auctioning off my fight-worn memorabilia to help local causes in the community around Lafayette, Louisiana. Being a father really opened my eyes. Having a kid of my own really let me know how much I enjoy being around children and how much I enjoy seeing them have a good time and the innocence, you know. There's not a bad thought that comes through their minds. They're just pure.
It doesn't matter how tough things get for you, you can still afford to care for others. Now, onto an important section. Do you know your sports? Before facing Khabib, what major title did Justin hold? What did Glover say to Anthony during their fight to show his compassion? Which fighter is known for extending his care beyond the ring through charity? What is a notable characteristic of Glover besides his fighting skills? What foundation did Dustin Poirier co-found to support various charitable causes?
A.D. Williams once said, "Imagine what 7 billion humans could accomplish if we loved and respected one another." Just imagine. Imagine if there was no greed. Imagine if there was no comparison. If everyone was running their own race, but cheering for all others at the same time. Maybe we'll never see that in our lifetime. But what we all can do is start with ourselves. Start with yourself. Choose to lift others up. Choose to set the example of kindness and integrity, the example of compassion and understanding. There's a quote that says, "No matter how educated, talented, rich, or cool you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately tells all." Integrity is everything. It really is. Who you are is far more important than what you have, and it will always be. Who you are is measured by how you make others feel. Be kind to each other. In a world where you can be anything, be kind.